kind of a last minute Colorado elk hunt. Only decided like 20 days ago we were doing this, and we kind of last minute threw it together. So here we go.
Truck, new trailer, new hunt. Fucked up, dude.
Why?
Because I did my pins 20, 30, and 40 with my top pin at 20. So when I go to adjust my bow, it's gonna be the top pin's adjustable, not the bottom.
A breakdown here of what's the hunt's all about. It's August 1st. I decided I was going to come to Colorado because everyone tells me there's over-the-counter elk tags. So my goal was to come out here and shoot a cow, thinking I would only be able to get a cow tag because I was last minute. So found out some information that I had on the interweb that tags went on sale on August 2nd. Stayed up late because I worked nights, stayed up into the day, ordered a set of tags for me. I bought a black bear tag and an either sex elk tag. He hopped on board earlier that morning. So now we're here, Iowa City, on our way, stinking up bathrooms along the highway.
I left my debit card in the fucking gas tank.
No F-bombs.
I left my credit card in the gas tank.
You have to beep that one out.
I probably should call and cancel that one.
Yeah, you probably should put that on hold. Just arrived, 26 hours later. Going to bed. "26 hours from Wisconsin to Colorado, western side, to get here, and it's 100 degrees. My organization skills weren't up to par this morning, so we were out late. Decided to sleep in a little bit, catch up, and now we're just kind of scouting our unit, and we kind of already don't like it. So we're weighing our options on hitting some springs that are coming up on Onyx and scouting some other units that are close by. And we were about to drive through some more public, and this road here changed ownership, so now we can't go and we have to turn around and drive an hour back.
Let's go find some elk and some shade. Looking for him yet?
All right, here's the game plan. This unit sucks. It's 95 degrees out. The elevation here isn't as high as we'd like, so we haven't seen squat. No pronghorn, bear, deer, and we're mainly looking for elk, and we haven't seen that. We had this site booked for 7 days, awesome campsite, and it's gonna suck because it's so hot and we are bouncing to higher elevation, and we will sleep on the shoulder of the road tonight if we have to. someone on the trail. They said the elk are pretty far deep. So we're gonna go get whatever gear we need to stay in a couple days so there's less walking, because we're dying and we're not very far already.
Down to 229 a week and a half before, and then I was up to like 238.
Well, you ate like 500 bugles, I feel like, on the way here.
One bag of bugles. Love the little gas station one.
Just talked Untie into going more farther, walking him a little more. I don't think he's very happy about it, but here we go. Alright, so we found some opening on Onyx. And Crybaby here didn't want to walk the 700 yards off trail, and it's thick as shit. But of course we get here, and there's like 4 wallows in this meadow that I'll show you here in a second.
As you can tell, I'm not made for these woods. Keep my mental toughness up and going for it. See you when I kill. Of course, Franker's right again on the wallows. The spot he picked out. If we see one tonight, it's guaranteed to be going down. But I'm gonna pay the guy with the horse to get it out of here for us, because I don't know if these legs can handle it. I might be sleeping here all night.
It's about 6:50. Been here since dark. Partner Untie isn't feeling very good. I don't know if, I think it sounds like he's either got food poisoning or dirty water. So he's got acid reflux problems. Right now this morning he didn't get up. And I kind of just came. It's only third of a mile down to this big meadow from camp, and they seen 2 spikes in here last night, and we're yet to put eyes on some, so kind of just glassing this morning. Hopefully a cow will walk out or something cool.
hours, but that's the way it goes. Instead of filming everything at night, we set up about 100 yards apart. Had a calf come out and a cow. I got up, moved so I could get a shot. Had her pegged at 40 yards, but then I seen another one in the woods. I could tell they had horns. She went off and Spike came out. Probably 18-inch spikes, not that it matters, but he came out and then I think he caught my wind and he took off running. And then it looked like there was one more, but I couldn't tell what that was. It never came back out. Day 5. You just seen what happened, or if I got the audio, but I was about 200 yards that way, which would be west, and I heard some bugles all morning, but I'm kind of new, so I don't know what's hunter and what's not. I'd say I heard 7 of them, and I thought 3 were legit, so I heard one real close. I threw a call at it, and it just starts barking. And then he does it again, I can hear him coming. So I sprint down to where we pretty much were set up yesterday evening. And I think I screwed up because I knew he hit the wind, so that's kind of why I took off running. But I got into the meadow, into the open area, and I think I bumped it. And it was a herd. I know there's at least a 5x5 at least in there. But then it sounded like he had 20 cows. I don't know, it was so loud. It was ridiculous. It sounded like a train going through. The 6th or 7th or 8th day, I don't really even know yet. We hiked 1.25 miles this morning in the dark. Then that was after I realized I forgot my bugle tube, so I had to go back and get it. I think the plan is to bounce to Missouri, take care of some stuff for the whitetail lease, and I don't know, partner's still not feeling good, so we're gonna bounce out of here and go to Missouri, get some self-service, maybe a hot shower, have hot water, some comfortable bed maybe. We'll see what happens here the rest of the evening, but probably packing out. Can't complain. This trip I flung an arrow at a cow in a stick brush. I think got deflected and I found it. It wasn't even close, and I seen it. It was it was 2 feet behind her butt. So I knew it didn't hit her. Nothing, no harm done. Came up on a 5x something with about 4 cows, and then we seen a spike, calf, and a cow, and then one other one we couldn't make out. We just logged some miles, so that's a wrap.
Alright, yo, give me a recap.
Well,
Give me a summary.
the real summary or a fake summary?
The real summary.
Moved around a lot, tried to cover some ground. Couldn't really handle the conditions, but we getting a little low on food, but we're gonna try to make it till the 9th, which we could have, but I kind of had a mental breakdown out here and I just want to get back. But seen 4 elk to one night. Jake went out in the morning when I slept in the 3rd day. Seen some elk, 5x5. And then we went and checked out some new area last night and didn't see anything at all. And this morning we froze our butts off. And now we're gonna head back down.
Kill some whitetails. Try to get ready for it.
Maybe kill an elk on the way back.
Yeah, maybe.
Partner was definitely not prepared for the task that was at hand, physically or mentally. Some people think, oh, going hunting and everything is all that great trip. It's a great trip to go on, and yeah, it is, but some people have a hard time being away from their loved ones, which is not a bad thing. Just you gotta prepare yourself for that time away. And he did not. He's got a newborn kid that's a year old. Good for him. Just sucks that he's feeling like stuff. He probably has altitude sickness, but also didn't take care of the task at hand, which you don't think about it until you go on a trip, especially when you drive 26 hours. You eat like crap from gas stations on the way out there, and it's probably something that's way overlooked, and it deserves way more attention than it gets. I just decided to stick together as a team. It's always the best option. One member of the team goes down, everybody goes down, so that's what happened. He went down and I went down with him. We had some work to do in Missouri at our whitetail lease. So hopefully the work we did today in Missouri pans out and we get to kill a big whitetail. I'm already listening to some more elk podcasts and getting ready for next season. Trying to debate if I should go back to Colorado in a week or this week. I'm gonna call my boss and see what I can do for vacation and if he'll let me off or not with no advance. Maybe turn around and go solo, which is kind of crazy in my eyes from never being from a newbie elk hunter to going solo 9 miles deep, because that's where the elk were.